Okay, guys, so as far as I know, there is still hard limits on people signing up to Kimi Code. Basically, the Kimi coding plans, as I understand it, are currently not available. So instead, what I thought I would do is show you guys how you can use Kimi K3 inside OpenCode and OpenRouter. Also, just to mention, this is kind of like a celebration of Kimi K3 releasing Opus level intelligence for free on on Hugging Face. I think this was today. This is absolutely crazy by Moonshot. Like, shout out to them. I don't care how they achieved it. Like, honestly, it's just impressive that someone can do this, right? All Chinese models previous to this, I would never use over something like Claude Code using Opus 5 or whatever. This is the first model that I would actually consider using over another model, like an Anthropic model or Codex. So if you don't know, there are many ways to use Kimi, by the way, and I'm sure you can use Kimi code with usage, or sorry, with API key instead of usage. But like, just for now, I'm going to be using OpenCode today. You can get OpenCode by just Googling OpenCode and then just doing this kill request in your Mac, right? Or if you're not on Mac, then just work it out, guys. It's not too difficult. So from here, guys, I'm just going to make a new folder, Kimi K3 OpenCode, and then do cd Kimi K3 open, and then press tab, and then just write OpenCode right here. And then I should already have the model set, and I already have my API key set. So I'm currently on GPT-5.6 Sol, so I'm just going to do /model, look for Kimi, and I'm going to use this on low, I think, just to kind of try it out. And I'm going to see how well this can deal with quite a complicated task. Okay, so basically all I'm going to do is create a new project on Convex and call this Kimi K3 test. I might already have one that's called that, but whatever. And then from here, we're just going to jump on over to settings and create a deploy key. Convex is just a backend, guys. You can use Next.js or you can just use whatever you want. I'm just going to be using this today. So I'm going to say this is my Convex key, deploy key. And then I might actually get some skills here as well. When you install Convex at the start of the project, you will get skills. Make sure to process those skills when they come in. Oops. Oh, okay. You can't press escape like you can on Claude Code, but that's fine. I'll just double click escape here. I'm also going to use clerk, right, for just users, just because this is a really good test of how good this system is, right? So I'll call this Kimi K3 test open code. Clerk is just for users, if you're not aware. Makes it very, very simple. I would highly recommend using it, to be honest with you. I wish they would sponsor the channel, but I haven't reached out to them, to be fair. So we'll just put JWT here, and then add new template, and then call this convex, and then set it like that. It has to be lowercase convex, just so you know. So we'll grab this and then copy these env variables as well. Make sure you press save. And then we want to click on configure again, and then go to API keys and grab these two. And that didn't copy. So grab these. Okay, beautiful. And then I think what we'll do is we'll add Stripe as well. So yeah, if you don't know, you can just basically go to test mode, guys, and just grab API keys. At literally any test mode, it doesn't matter at all. And you can just go later when you go to production, you can just change these to live keys. This is how Stripe works, right? Don't do anything else except that. So use all of these .env variables and create a, oh wait, we need one more. So we'll just go to OpenRouter. I'm just going to use OpenRouter just because it makes things easy. So we'll go to, let's use Nano Banana. So I'm going to make a random SaaS here, guys, a random application, and it's going to have everything inside it. And we're going to do this in the shortest amount of time possible, right? So we'll just grab all this information right here. And then let's just create a new API key, which I'll be deleting at the end of this video. So just be aware of that. Okay, so take all of these .env variables and make an Astro project connected to convex plus clerk plus Stripe for payments. Create a protected dashboard and a plan for people to get 100 credits. The SaaS should have a home page, 5 marketing pages, all in the header, and a protected dashboard that offers OpenRouter image generation services to users. Make sure users are created in the database plus convex, plus make sure everything is connected properly. You can run tests. You can create webhooks, etc. inside Stripe using the variables above. The project should take reference images from people and create stylized thumbnail assets according to set prompts or an open prompt box for them to prompt themselves. And then I'm just going to give it, so I'm going to go to OpenRouter image generation, just quickly on Google, just grab this. You kind of need to think about these things on the fly, guys, and know when to use this and when not to. So I think it needs documentation here to get this completely right. So we'll just, here's some documentation, including how to do reference images. And then we'll just paste this and then press enter, right? That should be everything it needs. So we're on low, we're on Kimi K3, we're on OpenRouter, and we're inside OpenCode. Let's see how good the system actually is. This is quite a complicated project, quite a complicated prompt. It's something that, you know, used to just be a complete failure for Chinese models. Like, they just completely sucked at this, right, basically. So let's see how this does now. Okay, so this is what it came up with. Obviously, it hasn't really given much thought to the design yet, of course. I'm just going to press sign in here, and let's see if it works. Okay, so that worked. I'm now logged in. Let's go to dashboard. Dashboard loads, fine. Buy 100 credits. Okay, beautiful. Let's do this. 42424242. This is just a test Stripe account. I haven't done anything else other than everything I've shown you on the screen, right? There is literally nothing else going on here. I'm not trying to trick you guys. I just gave it that very, very simple prompt, and we should have everything as far as I understand it. So let's see, 100 credits. So even that works, which is crazy. And then the main thing is if I go to convex and I go to data, we should see some tables here. So we have credit transactions, we have generations, and we have users. Can't believe how good a job it's done. Literally insanely good job. Really, really crazy. Okay, so it's pretty much done. I don't know if this part is working just yet, but let's just, I don't know, pick this and say, make me look happy. Right, and then generate. Let's see if this works. Okay, so yeah, it literally worked. It looks a bit weird. Okay, sure. Oh my god, that is such a cursed thumbnail without context. This was me trying to make a thumbnail about users going down on Harbor, just so everyone knows. Okay, that is crazy work though. Jesus. Oh my god, that is a cursed image. That needs to be deleted. Okay, I can't refresh and get rid of it because I've made it so yeah, everything is working. It took 1 credit from me. Guys, I think you understand how crazy this is, right? Let me just say to it, okay, this is great, but now make this look like a $1 billion SaaS. If you're curious, guys, the cost of that was I used 5% of my context, so 50,000 tokens, and I spent $1.82. So I have database, I have auth, I have Stripe payments working. All I have to do now is a premium redesign, and then from there, you know, all the little kind of email, resend, make it better, make a good SaaS, make a good project. But instead of spending $200 a month, I've spent $1.82 on OpenRouter. So let's just see what it comes up with a premium design here. But if you just look at this from the perspective of like, I haven't had to do anything. I just gave it all of the building blocks. I gave it all the M variables, and it basically generated this entire thing itself, which is super impressive. This was not previously possible with Chinese models until literally 2 weeks ago when Kimi K3 came out. Okay, guys, so now this is done. This is what we got. You can see it looks really, really nice. Obviously, it's AI generated. I know, blah, blah, blah. But like, just for, let's see how much this actually cost. So $3.35. There was an issue where I didn't realize it was actually serving a stale cached version. And then the dashboard looks like this, and we're done, right? We have payments, we have auth, we have database, we have backend, we have front end, we have SEO, right? You can very, very easily add more pages here. These pages aren't very good for SEO, obviously, but we can add some SEO pages very, very easily. We have marketing pages. We have an entire AI tool generated for kind of less than $5 inside OpenCode using Kimi K3. This is a game changer, guys. Kimi K3 is now usable inside OpenCode, and you can get very, very good results. With all that being said, guys, I think what I'll do tomorrow is I'll try out the same thing with Kimi Code with using credits instead of usage. All that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you are watching all the way to the end of the video, you're an absolute legend, and I'll see you very, very soon with some more content. Peace out.